I watch Hello Okanagan from Kelowna.
Peter, why don't you tell people how they can get these awesome shirts?
You can get these shirts by clicking the link below. So those Oktoberfest episodes are pretty cool.
Yeah, I enjoyed the sausages and the beer, but now
We
time to take care
of ourselves.
of ourselves, of our body,
Mind.
of our souls, of our mind.
Yeah.
So we're here in Lake Country at Cosmetic Culture, and we're gonna see all the services and products that they have to offer and really get into the nitty-gritty of what they do, why they do it, and how it actually works. So follow us for
Did
some
you
more
ever
deets.
get anything like this done to yourself, or do you know anyone that's ever had any
Yeah, so
aesthetics done?
I'm actually 43 years old.
So it does work.
Yeah, exactly.
No. But these guys do a lot of things that no one else in the Okanagan does. I'm really excited to see.
Absolutely.
Follow us in. Welcome back, Hello Okanagan. We're really excited to be here in Lake Country at Cosmetic Culture. It is that time of the year that we have to do more things indoor, and people are a little bit closer to us, so we gotta take care of this. So we came to an amazing place. There's another location in Kelowna, and we're gonna find out about some others. We're here with the owner, Brett himself. How you doing, my friend?
I'm amazing.
How about you?
Good.
First question I have for you is, when did you guys open up your first location? And give us a little history about your background a little bit, and more importantly, Cosmetic Culture.
Great question. So opened this store February 21st of 2018. The reason being I own the gym downstairs, and the welcome to this community. I first came here and opened some businesses in Salmon Arm.
Yeah.
Identified this community as an amazing growth one of opportunity. So came to these landlords, actually got the space for any time first, and then proceeded to feel the warm welcome of the community. Absolutely loved it. So decided to do this deal as well. I'm a commercial realtor, so I do my own deals, and that was that. So I opened anytime downstairs December 10th of 17, and this store shortly after. We went into build out immediately thereafter.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about Cosmetic Culture, obviously how long, but also what kind of procedures you guys offer?
You bet. Our client card, our menus are broad, and we designed it that way. Again, people can do so much in a gym, but it's that other part of the health that I was really tying into. So kind of the first concept started in that health side of things, until I brought somebody on that knew the beauty world, because that wasn't me. Some of my girls can probably speak a little more specific, but we've got everything from high-end laser tech, some of the absolute best in the world, clinically proven to stop the aging at the genetic level with Stanford University with our BBL broad-based light therapy laser, and from there all the way through to things like regular facials, to microneedling, dermaplaning, all of those things. So
awesome.
A very wide menu that we're very excited, and we keep it mixed up. Our culture is always changing, and so we make sure that list is always being updated and keeping trend.
Well, let's get comfortable and take a tour. Why don't you show us around?
Awesome.
This reminds me of like Miami.
Ah, I love it. Yeah, our culture is diverse, but this is a good spot for us to always start our journey with both our members and guests. So we come in here, consult on our health and beauty side of our businesses, and really get people started on their programs. We've just added, which we haven't had since inception. So this is one of those changes that we've made. This is our manicure room now. So we brought on some nail techs, and they make pretty nails in here for both men and women. Your infrared saunas are going to heat you up from the inside, and they help everything from your largest organ, your skin, all the way to aid in weight loss and stress. This is where we do most of our health and base, and we also tend to get people down here seated while they're waiting to transition into their treatments. So we put our recliners. We've also got our petty stations, which is one of those new pivots that I just mentioned. So that went along with Manny, with the Manny station.
All right, so we're here with my good friend Peter, and luckily this is good news today actually. We're gonna see what we can do about his facial situation right now. So we're here with the very talented and knowledgeable Brandy, and she's gonna tell us a little bit about, let's start off with the basics. What is aesthetics, and what can we do for clients when they come in?
Okay, so aesthetics has been around for an extremely long time, and it focuses in on the beauty aspect, but it's not just about beauty. Nowadays, I would say it's about the self-care. So when it comes to it, it's anything from getting a manicure to having a pedicure. And then here at Cosmetic Culture, we really focus a lot on our skincare, as well as the addition of the manicures and pedicures to go along with it. So it just all depends. Everybody comes in for a different reason of what their focus of aesthetics is. In this case, for Peter today, he's laying down and we are doing a skin consultation and going to be looking at what we can do to help him transform his skin. So with your skin right now, where are you at with your skincare routine and what do you currently do?
I use the most expensive soap that Walmart has to offer.
Okay.
And H2O.
Okay, so very simplistic.
Low alkaline.
Okay. What are you looking to change with your skin today? What can we focus?
I notice I'm getting a lot more wrinkles and crow's feet.
So one of the biggest things with the early onset signs of aging is all about hydration. And our skin is our largest organ. So regardless of how much water we take internally, never enough gets to the external factor, which is our skin. So as simple as starting off to make sure it's getting hydrated, right? When it's hydrated, everything plumps back up. Everything can heal properly, and collagen and elastin are more stimulated, which helps that anti-aging factor and addressing the lines that we have going on right now. All right, so now that we know that we want to provide more hydration for your skin, we are gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna start off first with a double facial cleanse. So this first one I'm using is the C Infusion from DermaQuest. This one is all about vitamin C.
Oh my gosh, I was just gonna say it smells like oranges.
Or kind of like creamsicle.
Oh, even better, yes. We were discussing earlier about your water. I know David's been loving your water here. You want to tell us about the water you offer your customers?
Okay, so it's pretty phenomenal. We have a special filtration machine that we have here, and we're actually able to adjust the pH levels. So for your facial treatment with the hydrobrasion today, it's a pH level of 5.5. So it means the water is a little more acidic, whereas the water you're drinking right now is at a pH of 9.5. And that is for optimal alkalinity in the body. With that, it's not done using chemical. It's done through a system that ionizes the molecules in the water. And by doing that, we don't need to change the pH level with a chemical. We just change it naturally. Okay, so essentially we talked about big focus for him, hydration. Now I can already see that there's a brightness that's happening in his skin alone just from those two cleansers.
She called me bright.
She called your skin bright. Let's not get carried away.
So now what I'm gonna do is into the acidic water, I'm infusing the 3D stem cell rebuilding complex. So this has a ton of anti-aging properties as well as hydration. And this is going to get infused into your skin, not only helping to hydrate, but anti-age you, which I think was also one of your biggest concerns. So
This is not like getting a tattoo. You're not going to feel a bunch of little needles in your face or anything.
No, but this might feel like a cat licking your face.
Oh, nice.
The texture of it is very much like that, so it's going to be a little bit rough. However, not too rough for you. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to let the suction form first, and then we're going to glide you along. So right now, that diamond tip bit is lifting off the dead skin cells, as well as the acidic water is assisting that process, flushing out the pores, giving your skin a lot of nutrients and hydration back.
To dummy it down, is this basically exfoliating for 100 times in one day? Or?
Super intensive exfoliation.
Yeah.
Right? So it's making up for all the times that maybe we didn't exactly give our skin the love that it needed. So this is the water we started off with, and this is the water that has come off and out of your skin so far. right? So what you're seeing up top there, that white layer, is actually dead skin cells and debris that's built up over time that now we've removed. And then sometimes, so you can actually see in the bottom here, we have clogs that were in your pores that are now resting in there.
So this is like 100 facial masks all done at once.
Intensive exfoliation,
Yes.
right? And you can also see there is a lot of the dead skin cells and everything still stuck in suspension. So you don't see the true magnitude, but we know it's quite intense.
And now it's time for an Okanagan update with our friend Elizabeth.
Hello Okanagan, I'm Elizabeth Flowers and here's your Okanagan update. If you're looking for something fun to do this Sunday, be sure to take in the East Kelowna Market. The East Kelowna Market runs from 10 a.m. until 2:30 p.m., is free admission, and features over 50 local crafters and vendors. If you're up in the Armstrong area and you're looking for something fun and spooky to do, stop by Caravan Farm Theatre and take in their Walk of Terror. The Walk of Terror runs daily from 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. until the end of October. It takes just about under an hour to finish the whole experience. There's very limited availability, and they do recommend that you go online for all the details. As we're nearing the end of October, don't forget to take in some of our great farms that are around the area. McMillan Farms, Donneray Farms, the Kelowna Corn Maze, O'Keefe Ranch, and Davidson Orchards. They're all featuring a ton of fun things to do up until the end of October. If you're looking for other great events, be sure to stop by the Castnet events page. I'm Elizabeth Flowers for your Okanagan update, and now we'll go back to the guys at Cosmetic Culture in Lake Country.
Hey guys, we're with the other co-owner of Cosmetic Culture, Trevor. Trevor, my friend, how you doing?
Very well, thanks.
Thanks for your hospitality here and allowing us to kind of take over the place here this
Yeah,
morning.
100%. We're super glad to host you guys and be able to be a part of this with you.
Awesome. I did hear some rumors though that you guys, so you have Kelowna and here in Lake Country where we are right now.
Those are the two locations kind
There's
of in...
some expansion happening?
Yeah,
kind
so
of
we've been quietly working on that behind the scenes. It's always been a goal of ours to grow the brand, grow doors, as we say, multiple locations.
Nice.
So today we are super proud and excited to announce that we are opening a third location in Kamloops. And we're hoping to have that open in the first quarter of 2021. So we'll start moving on that pretty quickly here.
Congrats, my friend.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Is there any procedures that you guys only offer that no one else does, or only a few people do?
Yeah, so we have some incredible technology. We have the Cyton Halo and Cyton BBL machines.
They sound like video games. What are those?
Personally, the Cyton BBL is the most technologically advanced IPL machine on the market. It's backed by Stanford University in a very extensive study. It is the only technology out there that genetically changes the makeup of the cell and how the cell reproduces.
Wow.
So when you receive treatments, over time your cells are going to constantly start reproducing at a younger age.
So what exactly does IPL stand for?
Intense pulse light. But with the BBL, it is different. It's called broadband light. And what that is it's able to treat different skin conditions and concerns with different colors of light, whereas your regular IPL is only one standard color of light for treating. So it's way more of an advantage to have a BBL done than to just do a regular IPL session.
And what are the most common clients you get for that service? Is it for skin conditions, or is it just for overall more youthful appearance?
So it's for all of it actually. So anything from the anti-aging factor to somebody who's suffering with severe acne, cystic acne, has tried everything. There's an alternative for it. Pigmentation or vascularities. And when I talk about vascularities, usually it's a lot of diffused redness in the cheeks or those little broken veins that everybody sees, the broken capillaries. So we're able to go in and address those all in one session, as well as the anti-aging factor. No matter what we're doing, you're always getting that boost of anti-aging in there.
After a lot of these procedures, do people need to shower after, or are you supposed to leave it there for a while?
You actually want to leave it there. You want the cells to absorb the product that you put onto it, and just let it take its time, start the rejuvenation process, and then after your service the next day you can follow back into your regular routine.
Awesome. I noticed David now with this procedure is not talking as much. when he does talk, he's talking much slower. So I think it's a very relaxing.
It's because I feel safe and loved, Peter.
Well, why don't we leave you here for a bit and let's continue the tour. Hey guys, welcome back. We're here with the culture coach, Marlee, and we're going to discuss some of the products that you guys offer your guests. Where do these products come from and how did you bring these specific ones in?
Specifically, DermaQuest actually is a US line that's offered both in the US and Canada. We brought this in based on its natural substances. So no paraffins, no additives, no fillers. This is all pure medical grade skincare. So this one here is called Skin Essence. Skin Essence Organics is actually a full vegan Canadian line and also has essential oils incorporated into it. 100% natural, no fillers, no parabens, and it smells and tastes actually amazing.
Cool.
How important is it in an environment like this when we're putting products on people's skin and stuff that's going to be absorbed into the body? Like you guys said, one of the the largest organ in the body, one of the most important organs in the body. How important is it to have products like this, like you said, that are clean and don't have a lot of these artificial fillers that you'll find in big box stores or in really majority of the products that are out there that most people use?
It's amazing, actually. So like you did say, our skin is our largest organ. We absorb the most. So we have enough that's going on with, you know, pollution outside. If you think about the shampoos that we're using that are kind of on the shelf that contain like oil-based stuff, more of like petroleum type substances, chemicals. So putting an organic, natural skincare line on your skin is very important as we do absorb all of those nutrients that we utilize.
So kind of like hair products, whether your hair is too oily or too dry or whatever, there's something here for everybody, I'm assuming.
Yes, of course. Yeah, that's kind of the beauty of this. Both actual skincare lines is that it's not designed for just dry skin or just oily skin. Combination skin absolutely is what we would like to offer everyone because everyone is different.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely.
I think everything here would be for you, Peter, and then some. I don't think it would still do much for you.
No, I'd be leaving with a case of it.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back. Before we leave, we wanted to talk to Trevor one more time about Cosmetic Culture memberships and what it offers. So Trevor, you want to give us just a quick little cliff notes on what your membership offers and how people can get it and who Bronwyn is as well. Bronte, sorry.
Bronte, yeah, no, absolutely. And thanks for giving us the opportunity to talk about this. The culture memberships are something unique in our industry, and it was a way for us to really give back to our guests. The idea behind memberships is to create value. We didn't want to be a business that was constantly in a race to the bottom or creating too many discounts or kind of following that thread of thought. We wanted to do that through our memberships and create a culture of caring community. So our repeat guests have the opportunity to enlist with us in a monthly membership. There's huge value that can't be matched in our industry, and we have 3 membership options that allow people to access that. So check out our website, there's lots of information there. You also have the added benefit of working with our culture concierge, who is there to directly support you through our membership program. You can work with her directly and get exclusive opportunities for booking and other benefits that come with membership.
And Bronte even told me herself that a lot of your guests actually text her, so you have that direct access
100%.
with her. That's awesome.
Just like you would at a concierge at a high-end hotel, whatever you need, whatever you feel that we could do to support you better, reach out, and they're there to really kind of offer that service.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Thank
Thanks.
you for the hospitality. And if you want to get more information on the memberships and everything they offer, check out their website, cosmeticculturespa.com, and get a 3D tour. Check out their website.
So I like all these colors, but I'm just thinking we go with a basic like French tip or something like that, if that's cool. Oh,
Right.
hey, by the way, yeah, so it's this time of the show again. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always. We're here enjoying our 9.5 pH alkaline water. Cheers,
Cheers,
my
my friend.
there. Tastes delicious.
And
Peter, why don't you tell us about our next show? Where's it going to be? What are we going to be doing?
Well, as I'm dipping my feet and feeling really relaxed and exfoliated right now, I want to remind you guys for next week, we're doing a collector's episode. We're going to have guys that have like $250,000 worth comic books. That's $250,000, one comic book. We have guys with old coins, cards. We got another guy that collects World War II and war vehicles. So I think we're going to be driving a tank in this episode as well. So stay tuned to the next Hello Okanagan. Hey everyone, make sure you smash a like.
And subscribe to our YouTube channel for all the new episodes.
Leave us a comment.
We want to hear from you.
Mike, hit that one note.
With somebody that you used